from Cleveland, Ohio, Al Stasek.
So I'm going to tell a quick story before we get into the training that changed my life. And it's changed a lot of other people's lives. So I'm going to try to do this justice. And some of you may have heard it, but in 1519, a man named Hernando Cortez set sail from the shores of Cuba to the Yucatan Peninsula. And in his fleet, he had 11 ships, 100 sailors, 500 soldiers on 10 horses. And they set sail to take the richest treasure known to man. This is a treasure that people have known about for over 600 years, and no one could take this treasure because the baddest of the baddest armies were protecting it. And they just destroyed anyone that came in and tried to take it. But Hernando had a little bit of a different idea. Instead of just recruiting a bunch of people, just people that had pulses, he actually spoke to them differently. He spoke to them about a vision. He spoke to them that not just they're gonna inherit the riches of if they win, if they beat the army and take the treasure, but their children's and their children's children's children would reap the benefits. And he got them excited and he casted that vision and they got on the boats and they got halfway across the ocean. And all of a sudden, Hernando started hearing some rumblings. You know, these guys were starting to get nervous because they're getting close to the shore. And, you know, he's hearing, Hernando, I'm not quite sure about this. I think we need to turn around. And, you know, he's got a bunch of whiners on the boat all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? Thought we had this figured out. It's like, guys, settle down. Once we get to the beach, I got a plan. I'm going to share it with you. Everything's going to be great. So they trusted him. They get in on the beach. He stepped up, gathered all the men around. And the men are thinking, okay, this is where they're going to pull the strategy book out. And you'll go there, and you go there, and we'll go around and get him from behind. But he didn't do that. He gathered them all around. He said 3 words that changed everything. And he got quiet and he bent down. And he said, burn the boats. And these guys said, excuse me? He said, burn the boats. Because if we're leaving this island, we're leaving on their boats. We're not leaving on our boats. And something really magical happened. They fought really well. And they took the treasures. First time in over 600 years. Why? When you burn the boats, there is no plan B. It's plan A or die. And so what I want you to think about is that what boats do you have to burn when you leave here today?